Now, the enemies around here are a step up in annoyance.
Oh, annoyance, okay.
Also, pay attention to the buttons.
Okay, we got white, red, blue.
White,
and
red,
black.
And black, okay.
White, red, blue, black.
White, red, blue, black.
Which, if you notice, it is the order that you met the dragons in.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Now, you see how that little button you could step on was surrounded by red?
Yeah.
Okay, I think you see the puzzle.
I have to make all of those match.
You have to step on them in the order of the colors.
Okay.
So, yep, white, red, blue, black. Keep in mind that whenever you see these, it's going to be something related to the order you receive the dragon equipment, or the order you met the dragons, or something like that.
Okay.
Real thematic and story type shit.
I wonder if, like, Square Enix ever did a game where, like, a specific order of dragons wound up being a very important aspect in the outcome of said game.
I just want to say, first, fuck you. 'Cause I know exactly what you're talking about, and I didn't want to think about that today. So, remember, we need white first.
Yeah.
That's red.
Yeah. Okay, there's blue.
Uh-huh. Also, if you go back down to the corridor you walked up through here in,
Yeah.
and you look to the left and right, you will see some treasure chests you can't get yet.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll see them soon enough.
Okay.
But what possible game could there be an Order of Dragons that is super plot relevant?
There's like a quest, and there's dragons involved.
Well, like, it's not like there would possibly be a game where if you don't do things in the right order pertaining to an Order of Dragons, you get, like, no ending. That would be ridiculous.
That sounds fucked up and evil, and I'm so glad a game like that definitely does not exist.
Again, fuck you.
Certainly not something we were considering for Summer Square.
Certainly not something I would keep the local alcohol repository. No, I don't know. I'd pay their employees' wages for a month trying to get through that.
White.
Just again, fuck you.
White.
Red. Blue.
And there we go. Now that opens up the teleporter
Sweet.
in the middle of the room.
Ah!
Bah!
Apagata.
There's a great video of one of the foxes at Save a Fox doing a warning bark.
Mm-hmm.
Except this fox has God only knows what going on with it. A fox warning bark is usually a very distinct sound, but for this fox,
It sounds like the fox is a chain smoker.
and drinks whiskey for breakfast. So it just comes out as just bah! Bah! Bah!
So it's the future of the Fantastic Mr. Fox then. If you look down here and kind of glance over to the right and left, you see those treasure chests.
Yeah.
You cannot get them now.
Okay.
You will get them later. But your teleporter in the middle of the room is the way to go forward.
Yeah. That is a sound effect, alright. Okay. I'm assuming we gotta go in the order here.
Yeah, we're still dealing with the same white, red, blue, and black. And that takes us to the next area.
This is some weird ass noise that these teleporters make. It looks like it's trying to rev up a bee.
And now it's going to tell you the next order.
Blue, black, red, white. Blue, black, red, white.
Yeah, the order you got. The order you basically got everything activated in.
Huh.
And unless I'm mistaken, this is the section that will take you to the treasure chest that you saw just a bit ago.
Okay.
As long as you go in the right order.
Okay.
Well, we have to murder people.
Of course.
Well, yes.
I mean, that just goes without saying. Because we're the good guys.
Yes.
Yes.
Self-defense.
We've done nothing wrong in our lives.
Self-defense.
Fight or flight!
It's coming right for us!
Also, man, they missed a golden opportunity by not calling these things bazookas.
Yeah.
I cast gun. Prepare to meet God.
By the power of Athena.
In other news, we marathoned the How to Train Your Dragons movies over the past week.
Yep.
Because I had not seen those before.
Yes. And I hadn't seen the third one.
By the power of Athena.
I don't think I ever got around to seeing the third one.
It's
Okay.
it's the weakest of the three, I feel.
Yeah.
I feel the first one executed their story the best. The second one had the more interesting story. Blue.
Blue. Whoop.
Blue. So you'll need to step on the switch over there.
First, I gotta do some things.
I mean, I would use up the herbs.
Yeah.
I know you don't have a lot of those.
I have one left.
Yeah. Herbs and Starlight would probably be your best bet to just for
Yeah.
unless you've got something else sitting there.
I don't think I do.
But then again, you can just kind of start throwing away the old equipment too.
Yeah, I might end up doing that.
Because you don't need the money.
Yeah. Alright.
So step on the switch,
Yep.
and then take the teleporter back,
Alright. Red was
and
next.
then black.
Oh, that's right, black. Ah!
Bah! Behold Elthena's terracotta army. Actually, in one of the Discworld books, at one point, the character Rincewind finds an ancient terracotta army that's powered by Magitech. And the entire thing is a gigantic, it's a gigantic Lemmings reference in how they're controlled. Like I'm reading through it, I remember reading through it the first time, and I'm like, wait a minute. Something about this description of how he controls the giant terracotta army sounds familiar, and I can't put my finger, oh my god, it's Lemmings. Because apparently Terry Pratchett had just discovered the game when he was writing that book, and he was like, oh my god, this is the greatest computer game ever.
I mean, it kept me absorbed for a while. And then they made several clones of it. Now red.
Yep.
I actually had 3D Lemmings at one point, and then a bunch of my friends were super obsessed with Lemmings Paintball. And so, I played that. I couldn't get into Lemmings Paintball. Honestly, the original Lemmings game was fine as it was. The fabric of our lives. I have no idea if we still get those, cotton ads. If they're still a thing. The touch, the feel of... That was,
I mean, how often do you watch TV?
We don't even have cable anymore, man.
Yeah, the upper... Now you want to go to the upper teleporter
This
there.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. Sprinting through the red flames. Sojourning the black earth, smashing through the white ice, swimming through the blue water.
Red, black, white, blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not difficult.
No.
It is tedious.
One of the funny things about, the game that certainly doesn't exist, which the order of colored dragons is a plot-important thing somehow. One of the funny things about that is,
Blessing of Althena.
one of the things that tells you that order is an optional boss fight that is essentially doing it as a riddle. So, you can do it the puzzle boss way and get the correct order and do the thing. Or you can not get the order, screw yourself out of potentially learning how to do it properly, but fight the boss the manly way, and get an awesome inventory item, a piece of equipment, that, ups your crit rate to insane degrees. It's Surat's favorite game of all time.
Again, fuck you.
Oh, got another angel tear.
I remember we had that one picture that we found that wasn't even the entire cast.
Yeah.
But it was a chunk of the cast, and we looked at it, and I sat and thought about it for a while.
By the power of Althena.
You know, really, we only need like 2-3 of these characters tops. The rest of them we could kill off, and I won't bat an eye. And one of the characters I'm sparing, we still don't need. I just enjoy their existence. Because their name in the Japanese version was really hilariously dumb.
And meanwhile, it's fuck you, Poochie. I know that's not the character's name, but still fuck you, Poochie.
God, the friggin' dog. God.
Gee, do you think it's spontaneously combusted?
I hate you so much. Fuji Poo!
Fuji Poo! Let's commit various war crimes together.
Red.
Red.
Black.
Like what Surat's seeing right now.
White. Plaid. Nope.
Oops.
I think you can just step on blue and it's fine. I don't think it resets your progress.
No, it doesn't look it.
Because it gave you the staircase.
Yay, stairs! Yay, health!
Halfway through this part.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Oh god, it's Olmec!
And he ain't guiding you to the shrine of the silver monkey.
God. Our Arcane Griffin recently was posting something about Legends of the Hidden Temple. I can't remember what it was, but it was a specific meme about like assembling the statue at the shrine of the silver monkey. So I started making jokes about like instructions unclear. Where is ass? Her response was, "It's all ass, all of it."
What about the old crack?
Okay. I honestly kind of miss... Like, I didn't watch that section of Nickelodeon for very long, because we didn't have that channel for a good long time, but, like, when we had cable at the first house in Virginia that we lived in, I remember us watching some of those Nickelodeon game shows, and I kind of miss those. Like, Double Dare was fine, but like, the ones I vividly remember are like, I remember really enjoying Legends of the Hidden Temple. I remember enjoying Nickelodeon Guts, and like, oh my god, will they get a piece of the Super Aggro Crag? That'll be awesome! And like, I remember, of course I really enjoyed Nick Arcade.
Doom, 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 doom.
They get to go into the video game. They're against a green screen, you idiot.
Yeah.
I'm 5. I don't know any better.
And also, I'll tell you, you once you go to the next area, you cannot come back to refill because everything will come back anyway.
Okay.
They don't give you that much grace this time.
I'm not shocked.
But yeah, definitely clear out the area, then refill, and...
Yeah.
Well, Alex is a choir member now.
Yeah, you have about six more floors to go through.
Okay.
But I can only count to 4.
blessing of Althena.
I think Kyle is having a stroke.
Oh god, I've had too much beer and bacon!
Damn.
Yeah, from here on out, we don't use teleporters. Now we have stairs.
Yay, stairs.
And we have little barriers we need enemies to ram into.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing the first dungeon thing.
Ah, meh. Hey, you! Hairless
He broke it. It broke from the other side.
Oh, it did.
Yep, the enemies on the other side are the ones that will actually charge in and break for you.
Okay. Whoops. What the heck are you?
I think you're a Power Rangers enemy.
Oh, this guy.
Should I run?
You can attempt to run, but you see when he does that,
Uh-huh.
he's going to,
Charge?
he's going to death from above you.
So he casts fly.
He casts leap.
Ah.
He'll jump really high in the air, and whoever he lands on is probably dead.
Okay.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Like that. Thankfully, he doesn't do that too often. He will only do that when you see him extend his arms out like he had.
Okay.
When he's gripping the little collar thing, he's just going to cast spells. But when he extends his arms out like that, he's about to pounce.
Huh.
Well, we need to heal,
Mia, yeah. That's why I was grabbing a nut. Let's see here. Halves all attacks.
Oh!
Uh-huh. And what that means, it's not really clear what it means, but it basically gives him 50% defense.
He could use
Every
it.
attack, every attack that hits him will do half damage, basically, is
Okay.
what that is supposed to say.
Yeah, well, he's gonna need it. He is Squishy Mage.
Yep. And it actually should apply to magic hits, and it'll, and physical hits.
Okay.
God damn it,
And
quit
he's in a
chonking.
sumo stance.
Okay.
He is in chonk mode.
So you can go ahead and fight these guys. They're not the strongest enemies in the world, but they are annoying in the fact that they love to start off combat by squishing somebody.
Huh.
And the problem is, unless you... I think you can actually tell who they're targeting if you look very closely at the beginning. Oh no, Nash is dead. What are we gonna do? Anyway. But you can kind of tell who they're targeting sometimes. Sometimes you'll actually see the target marker pop up over one of your characters' heads when they do that. So you know that other people need to try and distance themselves from them as best they can. Which is kind of hard to do that with this game, but not impossible.
And now Nash has brain damage.
And that, wasn't that
implied
always
that he
the
didn't
case?
before.
It's fine, the hair cushioned the blow to his brain.
All that
has
hairspray
one
he
of those?
uses. All the hairspray he uses makes it a helmet.
Exactly.
And see, he's not in sumo stance, so he's just going to sit there and do basic attacks.
And now he's dead.
Yeah, and sometimes Nash gets to one-shot him. Which is really damn funny when it works.
Yeah, it's ironic considering the last guy killed him.
Yep.
Wrath Ring.
Ooh, that was something you haven't seen too many of, but it's basically plus 10 attack.
Yeah. Although I don't see the point in giving it to anybody at the moment.
Yeah, I mean... You already been on this floor.
Oh good, there's 2 and they're going to jump me.
Uh-huh. And they're both landing on Jessica. Little skull popped over her head.
Oh boy.
You can try Dragon Grief.
Yeah, that might be the better option.
You get no experience, but...
Well, at least it gets rid of them.
Yep. And at least when I did Dragon Grief, didn't fail very often.
Check this out.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah, we've been here.
Oh, we have?
Yep, you already opened that treasure chest over there.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
You can see the stairs go down are almost empty in the doors. And the stairs that go up are you can actually see a bunch of stairs in the door. But now you need to cross this.
Oh, good, another silver light. Oh, hang on, I gotta use an item.
We still have equipment we can toss, too.
True.
Although you want to toss it out of Nulls.
Yeah, not the other group.
Multiple staircases.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh.
So pretty much all 4 of those go to the same place. They go to the same floor.
Okay.
And I think the next floor also has another silver light in it.
Okay.
It's also the next to last floor. Okay, no, there's technically a floor above the next one. But we want to go through the middle door there.
Okay.
There's nothing else on this floor worth looking at. But we need to go through that middle door right up there.
Okay.
And you gotta have them break the seal.
There we go.
Seal.
Hello, I am Seal.
Or.
What'd you just call me?
Or.
I am not a whore. Who do you think you're talking to?
Or. Seal noises intensify.
Seals make some funny noises.
They really do.
Blessing of Athena.
Now see, I could expound on that and make a joke, but this ain't rain code.
But it could be.
No, I don't think it could be. I think we're way past that point.
Yeah. I think our big break was just the Swedish chef shenanigans.
Yeah, way back. It's been a while since then.
Yeah?
I mean, we have found the game's porn, so...
Yeah. There's a little bit more of it left to get to.
Mm-hmm.